Now let's talk about your SEO goals. What goals you should truly have when you start spending time and money on search engine optimization. So of course, number one, increase rankings of your website in search engines. So let's say your site is ranking on page 3 in your main search phrase. For an example, let's say you're in Chicago, you provide carpet cleaning services, and your main search phrase is carpet cleaning services or carpet cleaning business, and of course the name of your city. So if someone Googles carpet cleaning business, Chicago, and your site is on page 3, then one of your goals is to bring it to page 1, because that's where all the traffic is. People don't go to page 3 anymore. So you want to make sure your site increases its rankings to page 1. What if it's already on page 1? Well, then maybe it's on page 1 at number 7, number 8, maybe number 9 position. Now you need to work hard to bring it to top position, maybe 1 or 2, because that's where most traffic goes. So that's, of course, your main goal with search engine optimization. It also means you have to have a better backlinking strategy than you've had in the past if you had one. Which means if you were already doing SEO for your website, maybe you did it yourself, maybe you hired another company to do it for you. Whatever they did, if you did not get the desired results, then you need to work on improving your backlinking profile. And yes, we'll get into that. It also means you strengthen your domain authority. With all the SEO efforts you do, your website's domain authority will automatically increase. And I'll also show you how that is done and how you can see where your domain authority is. Your next goal is to get more traffic. Now, as your website's rankings increase, you'll automatically get more traffic and more impressions. Yes. The traffic that is coming to your website, it should be high quality traffic. It should be relevant leads, relevant traffic, not just anybody visiting your site and then calling you to waste your time. For a quick example, let's say you provide water damage restoration services. And now you do water damage restoration, residential and commercial. But what if you start getting phone calls for people who have iPhones that are damaged by water or their laptops? It happens all the time. If your site starts to rank high in irrelevant search phrases for services that you don't really provide, then those people are wasting your time. So not only do you want to get more traffic, you also want to make sure the traffic, the impressions that you're getting are in relevant search terms. You want to have traffic coming into different pages of your website, not just the home page. If you have a page for mold removal, if you have a page for mold remediation, if you have a page for mold inspection, then you should get relevant traffic to all those 3 pages. And of course, the different services that you provide, each page should get relevant traffic for the services it provides, or it mentions rather, on the landing page. One of your goals also with SEO is to decrease the bounce rate of your website and boost the amount of time people spend on your site. So with strategies that we'll discuss in the future, that they will help you increase the visitor time on your site. So if right now people are spending 1 minute on your site average, you might be able to increase it to 2 minutes, 3 minutes and more. The longer they stay on your website, the more chances of them becoming your prospects, your leads, and of course, your customers. One of your goals with SEO also is to increase conversion rates. And by conversion rates here, I mean getting more phone calls, getting more leads. So in this case, we'll need to build landing pages that are relevant to your search phrases, that are relevant to your keywords. For example, let's say you provide water damage restoration services. And this time, let's say you're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So if someone Googles water damage restoration service, Milwaukee, yes, the chances of your website ranking high are higher because you do have a page for water damage restoration services. But what about sewage backup? What about basement water removal? In order for you to rank high in basement water removal, you must have a page that talks about basement water extraction or basement water removal, etc. If you have a page just for water damage restoration, your website will not rank high for basement water removal. So you need to make sure that you have relevant pages for all the major search phrases, for all the major services that you provide. This also means your site being more user-friendly, it's loading at faster speeds, and it also decreases the bounce rate. So once you have these things in place, your search engine optimization goal will obviously be to get more leads, to get more business, because more leads lead into more sales, of course, more revenue and higher profits. And ultimately, that's your main goal. You want to make sure with all the search engine optimization you do for your site, for your different listings on internet, end of the day, you're getting more leads, your revenue is increasing, and so are your profits. Because if that's not happening, then what's the point? You're just losing time and money doing this. So finally, the most important goal is to increase your revenue and your profits. And I'll see you in the next video.